Hello, welcome to another Figuring Out Japan video. We sell all the coolest Japanese collectibles and figurines straight out of Japan, and you can find more details about us in the description of this video, including our Facebook page and our eBay store. So, pretty exciting video review because this is the first one that we're going to review of the SCultures Series 4 line. So we've made a couple of the videos of the Dragon Ball SCultures line, but this is the new one for One Piece, and there's 8 figures released in this line, and we seem to have more in the One Piece line. And so far 3 of them have been released, which is the Luffy, Nami, and Zoro. And you'll notice that the One Piece is actually one behind Dragon Ball. So Dragon Ball's up to Series 5, One Piece is Series 4, because One Piece started a year later. So I guess the Dragon Ball line was successful, and therefore they decided to do it for One Piece. So firstly, the box is actually pretty big. It's 200 millimeters, which is about 20 centimeters, and the box design is not bad. I think they've had better ones over the years, but yeah, interesting to note that the person who actually designed this one is a female. You don't see too many females sculpting, which is good to see. And I really like this part of the design artwork where they made like the wanted posters of the different figures that are coming out. So those 3 have been released so far. And obviously we're going to be looking at the Nami today. So gold to animation sticker. Now I do apologise because, as I'm sure those who have been watching our videos have noticed, that we're not, I don't have permission to actually open the figures since they all go to the customers. But I have gone one better and actually taken it out of the box. So you can see it comes with the base, and then we have, this is the Nami herself. And it's probably hard to show in the camera, but it's actually a really nice metallic, sort of shiny, shiny paint job. So it actually looks really quite nice. And of course, this is when she's on in the Gekko Moria saga. So yeah, if you're wondering why Nami is in a wedding dress, you've got the tattoo, and then sort of the sexy back, I guess. The women characters always seem to be a lot more popular in Japan, even for One Piece, or Dragon Ball, sorry. And then you've got the skirt, so that all comes in bubble wrap, as you can see. And I don't want to be perverted, but it's pretty much the only part I can show you because everything else is in bubble wrap. But yeah, you can see how the I'm actually worried that they've used this, because they used to use this kind of stud in figures, 5 to 10 years ago, and a lot of them got broken. So what they then would do is have the studs in the base. I'm really surprised to see that they've actually reversed that now. Instead of having the hole in the feet, they've actually gone back to having the studs. So if you buy this figure, be careful not to break those, because I've seen a lot of like older collectible figures with those broken. And then you get her little weather rod thing, which obviously fits into her right hand. And from other similar figures, they always seem to fit in quite nicely. So it's a pretty decent sized figure. I know I can't assemble it all, but that is the dress there is about 111 millimeters, so that's close to 4 inches for the American viewers. And you can see the feet actually to the waist even, that's about 6 inches, which is about 150 millimeters. So it's a pretty big figure. As I said, the box is actually also quite big, 200 millimeters. So look, the figure looks really nice. Probably, if you were going to get one figure of Nami, it'd probably be maybe not of this one. Maybe you'd get something looking in a bit more of a traditional sort of piratey looking outfit. But in terms of this sculpt, it's a really nice sculpt job. And I think it'll be, quite popular, I think, with certain people who might find, this kind of different design interesting. So anyway, that's the One Piece SCultures Series 4 Nami. I'm sorry that I couldn't open it and assemble it all and show you, but that gives you a bit of an idea for what it's all about. And I look forward to reviewing the other One Piece and Dragon Ball figures that are coming out in the SCultures line very, very soon. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.